Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you this morning, or late this morning, I guess you say, going into early afternoon. And this is for a Tuesday album review I'm doing for episode 10 of season 3, which this Tuesday album review is going to be for the album Animal by Kesha that I just got done listening to. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now, I was a little hesitant on going into this album because there's some solid songs on this album. Just there was one song on here that really did not do so well. It kind of disappointed me, and it was Blah 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 featuring 303. That song was not good, unfortunately. Because I remember hearing it a long time ago, and yeah, it's not my favorite Kesha song. But Your Love Is My Drug is probably one of my favorites on this album. Not the best thing, but it's not a bad track to open up the album. TikTok was a very popular song, and I guess it started this thing called TikTok. Uh, I don't know. She came up with this song about getting drunk and partying and all that. This whole album has a lot of influence with partying and getting drunk and all that and getting fucked up kind of shit. Take It Off was a decent song, but I didn't like how Kesha's vocals were sounding in the song. It just, it was alright. But Kiss and Tell and Steven were decent songs too. And then you get to the shitty song, Blah Blah Blah. And that one really disappointed me. I was like, no, it's not even good with 303 feature. Because they didn't really do much in that feature. They just sang a certain verse, and it didn't sound very good. And I was really disappointed in that feature, the featured artist or band or whoever. But Hungover was not a bad song, another favorite of mine. Party at a Rich Dude's House was average. Not the best thing I've heard, but it's whatever. Um, Backstabber was decent. Blind I actually really liked. And Animal was the final track that closed this album out pretty well. But Boots and Boys was okay. It's beneath an average score. I gave it like a 3 out of 5. So I was a little hesitant on that. And the final bonus track, VIP, it was average, but not anything great. Dinosaur kind of made me laugh a bit. I was hearing it had a catchy beat to it, but it just made me laugh a little bit. Like, holy shit, this song is so silly, kind of shit. But silly in a good and bad way. Like, it has some good moments, like the catchy chorus where Kesha is going Dinosaur, you are a dinosaur, or however she's singing it. I don't know. I have to go back and listen to this song again. But Dancing with Tears in My Eyes was a pretty solid song. Not the best thing I've heard, but it's something. Um, but overall, yes, Steven was a song I was trying to talk about, but I didn't get to talk about it. It didn't sound so bad, but wasn't my favorite song. So, yeah, this is an okay album. Not the best work that Kesha has done, but it's okay for what it is. Sorry, my throat got a little scratchy. I thought I was gonna have to cough for a moment. But yeah, this song is, or album, I meant to say, okay. Sorry if I'm screwing up in this review. I'm trying not to, but yeah, I slurred my word for a second. I was like, oh fuck, I said the wrong word. Instead of song, I should have said album. This album's okay. It's a little uh, on the good and bad side kind of thing. There's good moments and then there's bad moments in the song, in the album, I meant to say. But pretty much it just wasn't a very interesting album to me. It had some good songs, like four good songs on this album, but everything else just felt a little flat. And this is probably one of the weakest Tuesday album reviews I've ever done. Well, except for the Metro Station one I did back over a month ago, which you know that now here in Metro Station again, I was really disappointed with them with that album because that album was such garbage. But overall, I think Kesha's Animal album was okay. It's not the weakest album that I've done in this season of Tuesday album reviews, but it is a weak album, in my opinion. But yeah, for a score, I'm going to give Kesha's Animal a 6.5 out of 10. In my personal opinion, I thought it was okay. There were some songs I did quite enjoy, but it's just the blah 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 song really brought the rating down for this album. And so did Party at a Rich Dude's House, also Boots and Boys, and Dinosaur. Dinosaur wasn't bad, it was average, it just could have been a little better, in my personal opinion. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this Tuesday album review. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this Tuesday album review I did for Kesha Animal. If you've heard it, her first debut studio album that she did back in 11 years ago, which was 2010. And if you did like this Tuesday album review I did for you guys for season 3, episode 10, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for another video. I think I'll be doing another movie review tonight, hopefully. I gotta see what I'm doing, but pretty much it's not a bad album. It's okay. It's just could have been a lot better because some of the songs really brought a few songs brought the rating down for this album. And what I was gonna really give it, I was thinking about a 7 out of 10, but it doesn't deserve a 7. Unfortunately, it doesn't. 6.5 out of 10 is what I'm gonna settle with. But yeah, and I'll be doing another video. I think I'm gonna be starting the re-reviews officially for Imagine Dragons' albums because I want to give you my initial thoughts on it now in 2021. Because I know when I reviewed it in 2018, I was like fanboying over them. Now I'm just, I don't hate Imagine Dragons personally. I just don't like their music that much, and that's just my opinion. There's some songs where they do good, and some songs where they kind of flop. But stay safe, take care. Hopefully you enjoyed this Tuesday album review I did for Kesha Animal for season 3, episode 10. Next week's Tuesday album review is going to be a good one, so you're going to like it. And I'll see you in my next video.